Well, it's knockout time. It is still, of course, just a game of football, but it is a different game of football in terms of its mood. I don't think that you could get away with telling any of these players, let alone the crowd assembled here, that this is anything like what went before. As far as winning the competition is concerned, every game from this point on is win or bust. It is knockout football time. This, of course, one of the most recognisable venues in the Netherlands, perhaps the whole of the continent. It is the Johan Cruyff Arena. And we rise now for the Danish national anthem. Well, there's a perceptible change in mindset here, both in terms of crowd and players.
You know, Peter, it's the suddenness that I love when you get to this phase of the competition. The suddenness in which you can find yourself in a good position, or the suddenness in which it can go against you. That introduces drama, which creates great excitement, and ultimately you get a much more entertaining show.
There's the whistle, and here we go. Fraser. Oh, really good feet from him. Great leap! Goal! Scotland! And what a start! No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Oh, this fella's as slippery as a needle the way he freed himself to score. I mean, for that defence, it was a case of, now you've got him, now you don't. Brilliant.
Scotland have made their breakthrough, so can they build on it?
Well, registering that crucial first goal has now given them more incentive and motivation to take this on.
Keeps everyone guessing. Forward it goes. More than happy to take the muscular approach. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. McTominay tries to get it forward quickly. Schöne. Looking to hit the front line. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. He's making good use of his strength there, just refuses to be out-muscled. Tries to locate someone up front. He's got options out wide. Oh, that's neat. Poulsen. Seems now to be all about width.
Well, when you have the personnel to create in wide areas, then they need to see as much of the ball as possible.
And help's available out wide. Oh, sweet feet. And that's been levered clear. And now the breakaway. Eriksson plays it forward. Lovely bit of skill. Delaney. And it's Schöne. And that's sprayed out wide. Lovely bit of skill there. Looks to set one up. Fraser has created one goal already. Scotland scored early, of course, and the score is 1-0. Kjær. Denmark getting a lot of touches here, but they're not making much progress. Christensen plays it forward. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. It's a loose ball. Well, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. Eriksson. Goes for it! That has certainly tested the keeper.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
It's a clearance, but not much of one. Delaney can't get the better of his opposite number. It's being played forward. Kjær does well to read it and intercepts. Poulsen. And it's Eriksson. Pinged forward. McTominay. And it's played forward. Kjær. Schöne. Schöne drives it forward. And that's put paid to a promising move. Looks to bypass the midfield. Delaney. Denmark keep the ball, but can't do anything meaningful with it. Delaney. Delaney gets it out to the wing. Going for goal! Oh, that is rather wayward.
Well, he did get himself into a good position, something for him to cling to.
Robertson. That's been drilled forward. And that has been cleared. Oh, great ball! Shot at goal! And they've been caught out here. Well, he's got the ball glued to his feet. Up to meet it! Hits it first time! It's off target and by quite a way.
Well, he was so quick to respond to that, he almost made it count. Great opportunism.
Schöner. Delaney. Coming up to half-time, leading, and things are looking pretty good. Drives it towards the front. And it's hoisted clear. Loose ball, who's going to get that? Goes direct to the front line. Gets it back. Up towards the front line. Schöner. Kjaer. Delaney hoists it forward. That was one quality pass away from being a very decent chance. Looked very promising. The referee's had a look and he's blown his whistle for half-time. So there you have it, a close-fought half of football, but that has still had its moments, but ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game up to now.
Well, you obviously have to give credit to the front men for the half-time lead, but I think the midfield can really pat themselves on the back too. They worked tirelessly for me.
Scotland happy to have the lead in a tight old game. Half-time, 1-0. So we're already into the second period. A solitary goal, that has been the crucial difference. Delaney, and here's Eriksson. Eriksson has been caught there, it's a foul.
Well, I think the alternative was to stand there and do nothing while he tried to score, and obviously he's not going to allow that, Peter, is he?
Well, that looks like a final warning, still no card.
Class, and the second half is off to a flyer.
Oh, that is a bit special. And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, I think this is a case of anything you can do, we can do too. I mean, they're matching each other like for like here.
He's found his post for goal!
He's pulled off a fine save. The keeper really dug out his defence then. A magnificent effort.
And he's there to clear it. had a shot! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
Is it out of harm's way? Oh, good interception. Forward it goes. This could... has a pop! Goal! Scotland! Into the lead once more.
And as soon as they made that error in midfield, they didn't have time to react before the ball hit the net. Very much a lesson learned.
His second of the game, and an eye now for the hat-trick. Well, this is what we've been waiting for. Christensen. Eriksson. Looks to clip it forward. And that's been levered clear. Eriksson. Tries to get it forward quickly. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Looking to break out here. Shapes to shoot! And he's there to make a great save.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
Poulsen. That's one way of trying to make things happen. There's a few who could follow that example. That's the sort of defending that is going to upset the opposition. It already has, actually.
Yeah, and the fact that he's registered...
Gets up to hit it! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
A more than decent attempt, Peter.
Schöner. Christensen drives it forward. Played in with accuracy. And the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Has a hit! Sticks it away! A two-goal cushion and it's looking safe.
What a great finish, but how about the touch? It just allowed him to put the ball exactly where he wanted it, and the rest became a formality.
He's made it three. Quite a day at the office for him.
This is one of the best performances I've seen in a while. He's practically taken on this team single-handedly. They don't know how to stop him.
So the lead now is 2.
Look, it's a whole different ball game now, Peter, and it's a test of how they manage affairs from here.
Battles to win it back. Kjaer. Hoists it forward. He's made sure that that won't get through.
That's just very well played. He can't hurt you with his back to goal, and he didn't go for the back heel.
And it's played forward. Forward it goes. Plays it out to the wing. Delaney. Schöner. Deflected behind for a corner kick. Hit into the middle, and that has been cleared. Looking to hit the front line. Delaney. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Tries to locate someone up front. Done very well to intervene. Kjaer. Kjaer drives it forward. Tries to get it clear. Well, that's where he wants it. A real chance and a real let-off. And it's Fraser. Almost nothing left on the clock here. Denmark are staring a first-round exit in the eye. Tries to get it forward quickly. Fraser is onto it and can take it up. Chance to play it in. Fraser pumps it into the area, and he's there to cut it out. Hoists it forward. Oh, he's broken through. Good challenge, stood up well against his man. Christensen cuts it out. Kjaer. Schöner. Poulsen. Hoists it forward. And it's played forward. Needed a better pass there. Delaney. Forward it goes. 2 minutes to be added on. That'll be a throw-in. Ericsson. Delaney. And here's the chance to counter. The referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. So that's the first round done, and on we go. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
They're shaping fairly menacingly. There's an air of confidence and belief growing that'll take a bit of stopping.
Well, it's knockout time. It is still, of course, just a game of football, but it is a different game of football in terms of its mood. I don't think that you could get away with telling any of these players, let alone the crowd assembled here, that this is anything like what went before. As far as winning the competition is concerned, every game from this point on is win or bust. It is knockout football time. No question that this is one of the great capital venues of the Netherlands, the Johan Cruyff Arena, Amsterdam. Everybody standing for the national anthem of Croatia. Quite some performance, and now here comes the response. Well, this is a noisier occasion all round. Everybody, Jim, knows what's at stake here.
Well, Peter, knockout competitions require knockout mindsets. There has to be a more dynamic edge to the whole approach, whether from going ahead or replying to going behind. This is when the adventure kicks in, and you have to be mentally prepared for a more intense pressure.
There's the whistle. Rukavina. It's got through to him. And he's there to clear it. Ball's out on the left now. Oh, sweet feet. He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. Shooting chance! Rukavina. Lajic. And it's Lajic. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Loose ball, who's going to get that? And Mitrovic! Knocks it away. Great run on the overlap here. Oh, that's nice. Can he deliver? Rukavina, not easily shrugged off the ball. And here's Tadic! Oh, what a wonderful stop!
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
Gets up to head it! No, not the best of headers.
Good play all round. He was well hustled and still got a shot away.
Modric. Chaleta Shah. Oh, good interception. Rebic. Kramaric. And here's Modric. Tadic absolutely focused then on the defensive side of his game.
You have to admire commitment like that, because he could easily ignore that and just kind of walk around and let others do all the chasing, but instead he looks as if he relishes the chance to dig in for his team here.
If you have just joined us, well, you've missed no goals. It's all a little short of forward momentum, lacking thrust. And that's a throw-in. Perisic. Gets it into the middle. Tries to get it clear. It's gone out for a throw-in. Dangerous looking ball, but it's come to nothing. Forward it goes. He's managed to get that all wrong. Tries to get it forward quickly. Rakitic, and it's played forward. Rukavina positions himself well and cuts it out. Here it comes. Receives it from behind. question that's a foul. Kramaric. Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Kovacic. Perisic. Oh, good ball. And the defence can get it clear. Rakitic. Good run down the left. What can they make of it? Hit into the middle. And that's been levered clear. Lovely bit of skill. Perisic. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Modric. Shoots! Rukovina. And it's Tadic. That's a decent ball. Gets away from his opponent. And through to the goalkeeper. Rebic. There will be a throw-in. Played into space out wide. Ball's loose, who's getting there? And it's Laic. Rebic gets it back. Rebic displaying his defensive capabilities there. That's no striker's tackle.
I think it's great to see that kind of application and desire from a forward who wants to help out his defence. I think, you know, any good team, really, your striker should be the first line of that defence, and he's delivering.
Perisic. A buccaneering run from the defender. Knocks it away. Laic. Chaleta Shah can get it clear. Rebic. He's picked him out. Now it's Perisic. That's a good block, but at the expense of a corner. Away from immediate danger. And we've reached half-time. So neither team has broken through, but certainly not for the want of trying. An interesting game up to now, but still goalless. We'll look back on the first 45 minutes.
Yeah, it's a half that's had a limp finish after a decent start, so the manager has to re-energise and re-enthuse his players to come back out pumped.
An engrossing half, but we're still where we started, 0-0. And we're already back underway here.
Serbia playing well with lots of opportunities and plenty positives to take from the first half. Despite this scoreline, converting chances would make a world of difference for them.
Oh, that's clearly not what he wanted to do. Modric. Rakitic. And it's Perisic. And it's Perisic! to locate someone up front. Chaleta Shah does well there, alert. And there's a long ball. And that has been cleared. Rakitic. Rebic. And it's Tadic. And here's Mitrovic. Keeper sends it forward. Just brushed off the ball there. Hoists it forward. Lajic. Brings it forward. Deftly done. Mitrovic. And he's straight offside. Kalinic sends that a long way. Kovacic gets it out to the wing. Kramaric keeps everyone guessing. So who's he picking out? Modric plays it out to the flank. Oh, that's neat. Chooses to go back. Kovacic. And it's hoisted clear. Tadic, played out to the right. Rakitic, Rebic, not long left, and still we await the breakthrough. He's got the ball glued to his feet. Modric, Kovacic, battles to win it back. Mitrovic. Can't get the better of his opposite number. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Perisic! He's done very well to get to that.
Perisic really must have felt he had the measure of the keeper then, but how wrong he was.
Massive leap! No, he didn't quite meet it right.
That was good defensive pressure to give him less manoeuvring room.
Vida. Modric. Vida. Vida goes looking. Kovacic. Modric. Kovacic. Rebic. Rebic! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
Rukavina. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Vida. Kramaric. Forward it goes. Out to the left it goes. And here's Mitrovic. Mitrovic plays it out to the wing. Lovely feet. Time to deliver. And it's Lajic. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Ah, now can they counter? Kovacic. And here's Perisic.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
And it's Perisic.
Croatia showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
Gets the better of his man. Foul and a free kick in a very dangerous area. Oh, crossbar! And that's been levered clear. A heavy challenge.
Serbia merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
Rakitic. Vlasic. Tries to get it forward quickly. Gorgeous control there. A chance to play it in. Looking for a decent ball in. And here's Rakitic.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
Right through the middle. Has a hit! Oh, it's there!
Well, what a signal that is for the opposition. There really isn't much time to get a goal back now. Talking about drama.
Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Now that's what I call finishing, right in the corner. He knew instinctively who was where and didn't need to waste any time weighing things up. That's a cracking goal.
Croatia making another change here. Serbia have made their breakthrough, so can they build on it? Looking for space out wide. Vlasic lofted into the middle.
Croatia need to give it everything they have, kitchen sink included.
Serbia just have to run down the clock. Hits one! And yes, it's there! 2 up now, and they are cruising. Pretty simple finish in the end. What do you think, Jim?
Yeah, and teamwork was key to that. A beautiful piece of engineering to set him free in the box.
And when the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that faith.
That's how you make an impact as a sub. You know, when most are tiring, you can impose a freshness and energy to best effect. What an introduction.
Serbia could not have picked a better time to snatch a 2-goal lead. Is there still time for a response?
Well, some fans are already on their way out, so that to me says everything, Peter.
Just brushed off the ball there. Lajic. Time added on will be 2 minutes. Pumps it into the area. Kalinic deals with it effortlessly. Rakitic. And time is up. Serbia advance. More stern tests await, no doubt. So, Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
Look, it's knockout football, and ultimately you win is what counts, and they seem to be able to adapt to whatever's required to make good progress. A team to keep an eye on, I think.
Well, it's knockout time. It is still, of course, just a game of football, but it is a different game of football in terms of its mood. I don't think that you could get away with telling any of these players, let alone the crowd assembled here, that this is anything like what went before. As far as winning the competition is concerned, every game from this point on is win or bust. It is knockout football time. This, of course, one of the most recognisable venues in the Netherlands, perhaps the whole of the continent. It is the Johan Cruyff Arena. We stand for the national anthem of France. Well, that has got the juices flowing, and now this. Well, there's a perceptible change in mindset here, both in terms of crowd and players.
You know, Peter, it's the suddenness that I love when you get to this phase of the competition. The suddenness in which you can find yourself in a good position, or the suddenness in which it can go against you. That introduces drama, which creates great excitement, and ultimately you get a much more entertaining show.
There's the whistle, and here we go. Push power. Looking for a decent ball in. In by Huspa. Gets up to head it! Goal! The Czech Republic!
That's the start dreams are made of, and that has to give them great confidence for what's to come.
Great delivery and a finish to match.
Well, look, it's often the timing of the jump that dictates what you can do with any header, and if you get it slightly wrong, then you'll struggle, but that was beautifully met, it really was.
Big occasion, big goal, crucial lead.
Well, registering that crucial first goal has now given them more incentive and motivation to take this on.
It's a throw in. Well, that's where he wants it. He's made sure that that won't get through. And Titi. Matuidi battles to win it back. Now it's Giroud. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Drives it towards the front. And Titi. Griezmann. And here's Giroud. Mbappe. Mbappe gets it out to the wing. Garida. Gebrselassie. And it's Dodgkal. Plays it through. And he heaves it forward. The Czech Republic are already ahead, the perfect start.
Well, they've managed to get their noses in front early because they've been much quicker out of the stalls. They've set a high tempo and intensity and look as though they want it much more at the moment.
Pogba. Out to the right. Done very well to intervene. Gebrselassie goes looking. Over to the left. Lovely feet. Gebrselassie. Good ball, it's found shapes to shoot! It just took too long getting forward.
Peter, the best counter-attacks are pacey and incisive, we know that, and that one never really got going. France have pushed both fullbacks into quite advanced positions here.
Yeah, that's interesting. So what are they attempting to do?
Well, it's a bold attempt, in my opinion, to occupy the opposition in a way they're not expecting.
Ball through needs to be good here. Chance goes for goal! Matuidi. Well, it's a scoreline to raise the eyebrow. 1-0 to the underdogs. He's left his man. And it's played forward. Ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. Pogba. Matuidi. Plays it out to the wing. A real chance to break. He's got the ball glued to his feet. And he's cut it out. Giroud. There has been just the early goal here, and it's 1-0. And it's hoisted clear. And it's Matuidi. Knocks it away. And that's been won straight back. Selassie. Forward it goes. Let us put a stop to that. Conte. Umtiti. Breaks on here. Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it. Husbauer drives it forward, plays it out to the flank, in by Husbauer, and shoots! It's off target and by quite a way.
The Czech Republic know they can rely on the counter, and they've just expressed a warning.
Pavard. Umtiti hoists it forward, cuts it out. Vaclik chooses to deal with it himself. Matuidi. Conte. Mondi. Conte. Well, the score's only 1-0, but that doesn't tell the full story. Dochkal looking to break out here. Oh, that's clever. Away from immediate danger. The Czech Republic get it back again. It's being played forward. It's a long ball, but it's not hit its target. And that is as far as they're going to go. Pavard. Mbappe. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. And it's Dochkal. All the way back, and they start again. Rafael Varane. Conte. Kante plays it forward, and it's Mondi. Matuidi. Mbappe. Hits one! Oh, that is rather wayward.
They're probably getting frustrated by the lack of chances, I suppose.
And the half-time whistle goes. And there we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight.
Well, you obviously have to give credit to the front men for the half-time lead, but I think the midfield can really pat themselves on the back too. They work tirelessly for me.
The Czech Republic, the happier of the teams, heading in for half-time, 1-0 up. Here we go again then. A solitary goal, that has been the crucial difference. And help's available out wide. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Matuidi, Conte. Just brushed off the ball there. And now they can launch a counter. Out to the left it goes. That's not going far. And it's Doczka. Huszbauer. Doczka hits one! Sticks it away! Two to the good! They have breathing space! Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Now that's what I call finishing, right in the corner. He knew instinctively who was square and didn't need to waste any time weighing things up. That's a cracking goal.
So that's two now without reply.
The turning of the screw comes to mind, Peter. They've got them where they want them.
Played out to the right. Pavard. Mbappe. Matuidi. Conte. It's a loose ball. Mbappe. He's making good use of his strength there, just refuses to be out-muscled. Back into the middle. Conte. In with the challenge. And that's clear-cut, it's a free kick. And it's Matuidi. Griezmann. Huszbauer gets it back. Tries to get it forward quickly. Well, they can break here.
This defence is wary about opposition pace.
So they're just not getting too tight.
Yeah, they know that if they step up, their keeper could get a whole lot busier.
Pavard did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Titi. Oh, good ball. And the shot! Good stop, that wasn't easy.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
France have turned to their bench and we're going to have a substitution. Massive leap! Good clearance and very necessary. Mbappe has a shot! That's gone a long way up and away. Hoists it forward, gets into a dangerous position. Conte. Rafael Varane. Come back to the keeper. Pogba. And it's played forward. Pavard finds himself eased off the ball. It's a very good battle there, terrific to watch. Ball is over the line. France making another change here. Pogba. Forward it goes. Oh, that's nice. Conte chooses to go back. Mbappe, he hits it!
Mbappe weighed up the options and picked the wrong one.
Pushbauer tries to get it forward quickly. Fekir. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Yeah, I mean, I think he did well to spot the run. He just didn't get enough behind it. It happens.
Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. And it's Griezmann. And it's played forward. Dodge Carl. Real chance! Good first touch and almost as good a second.
That's a great effort. There was very little backlift to indicate what was coming.
Mbappe clips one through. Griezmann. There's no flag. Time to deliver. And the counter is on. Gebre Selassie. Dodge Carl, who's made his mark on this game. That's pretty clear, it is a foul. The referee has resisted the temptation to go to his pocket, it's just a stern lecture.
Well, I think the alternative was to stand there and do nothing while he tried to score, and obviously he's not going to allow that, Peter, is he?
Denied by a great piece of goalkeeping.
Well, I thought his starting position was good, and that helped the keeper to judge the flight of the ball and deal with it well.
Could move up a gear here. Kaderabek. Forward it goes. He's had that going for goal! Oh, it looked like 3-0 for sure.
He'll be fuming with himself for not converting. He could have killed it off.
Now some movement on the bench, and we are going to see a change.
Yeah, he's run himself into the ground, hasn't he? And it's good to see that the crowd appreciate his efforts, because he has put in a real honest shift.
Almost nothing left on the clock here. France are on the point of first-round elimination. Mbappe, ahead by 2 and just about into the home straight. Kaderabek. That's been drilled forward. Pavard. Conte hoists it forward. Bushbauer. And it's Dodgkal. Dodgkal threads one through. And the flag has stayed down. Dodgkal. Chance! Mbappe. Now it's Tova. Pavard. Keeps everyone guessing. Mbappe. Danger averted for now. France have it back and they can go again. It's come loose. Gebre Selassie. Tries to locate someone up front. And that is it, the referee has seen enough. So that's the first round done, and on we go. So Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
They're shaping fairly menacingly. There's an air of confidence and belief growing that'll take a bit of stopping.
Well, it's knockout time. It is still, of course, just a game of football, but it is a different game of football in terms of its mood. I don't think that you could get away with telling any of these players, let alone the crowd assembled here, that this is anything like what went before. As far as winning the competition is concerned, every game from this point on is win or bust. It is knockout football time. Wonderful scenes here in the Dutch capital inside this terrific arena. One that does more than justice to the stature of the man whose name it bears. And so we stand for the anthems. Quite some performance, and now here comes the response. Well, there's a perceptible change in mindset here, both in terms of crowd and players.
Well, Peter, knockout competitions require knockout mindsets. There has to be a more dynamic edge to the whole approach, whether from going ahead or replying to going behind. This is when the adventure kicks in, and you have to be mentally prepared for a more intense pressure.
And we're underway. Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
Well, I would say the very exciting Ross Barkley. He seems to be able to hit a turbocharged button and release a power that enables him to drive past defenders, and a sight I wouldn't mind witnessing again.
Yeah, I'm inclined to agree. And there's an early warning shot across the bow.
Well, Peter, he clearly felt he was being invited to shoot, and it wasn't the worst decision he could have made.
Now it's Sterling. Kane could be... And the finish! He's delivered all right!
And what a great way to start the game, to spark the game. I mean, the captain has basically triggered a contest that should be even livelier than we anticipated. Get your seatbelts on, this could be rather exciting. Well, that defence just wasn't expecting their midfield to mess up then, so when they did, they were caught completely cold by such a swift breakaway and such a well-worked finish too.
Big occasion, big goal, crucial lead.
I think they've gone about their business with the opener very much in mind, and this augurs well now.
Zinchenko. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Loses his balance and loses the ball. Danny Rose tries a pass forward, hoists it forward with a delicate ball, timely intervention, and it's played forward, and the counter is on. And it's Rashford. Kane, he's had a shot! It's there! 2 up! Too easy! How many more to come? Oh, high-quality goal, lovely first touch, sumptuous second. His second of the game, and an eye now for the hat-trick. England grab a couple of goals without reply. It's 2-0.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition look completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
Kane. This is promising. And the shot! Oh, wonderful effort, all by himself.
He was set on rounding it off in fitting style, but he couldn't make it fit.
And that has been cleared. Tries to get it forward quickly. Oh, the ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. Jordan Henderson. And it's Sterling. Danny Rose is charging up on the overlap. Sterling. Hits one! It's a carbon copy of the previous miss.
England really are in the ascendancy here, and they know they have to register while that's the case.
Konoplyanka. And they're not going to make any further progress now. Barkley. Barkley goes looking. Sterling. Sterling with a long pass. Has a pop! Yes! And they are pulling clear here. That's wonderfully done. Crisp hit, true finish.
Kane simply knew the ball was asking to be hit first time because of the way it arrived, and boy, did he hit it.
He snaffles his third, and that earns him the match ball.
Oh, this has been an immense contribution from one player. He's been just about unplayable. The irresistible force today.
England take a 3-goal lead, and they are romping out of sight.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Out to the right. Maguire. Jordan Henderson. Maguire. And it's Sterling. Now it's Kane. Can't get the better of his opposite number.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
Drives it towards the front. Barkley. Chilwell. Dele Alli. Sterling. Sterling gets it out to the wing. Gets good distance on it. England have it back and they can go again. Well, the crowd clearly like what they just saw. Some real no-nonsense defending. It's all a little short of forward momentum, lacking thrust. To the keeper and tries something new. Tries Tries to locate someone up front. Stones gets it away. It's a throw in. Maguire. Dele Alli. Forward it goes. Sterling floats one over. Here it comes. Goes for goal! It goes to show he is human after all.
All he'll be thinking is, please, ground, swallow me up.
Loose ball, who's going to get that? And it's Konoplyanka. He's making good use of his strength there. Chance! Great save, that was not easy.
Well, the defence are in a good position to get behind the ball and let them just try from range.
Stones. Henderson plays it forward. Well, he acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Look, he's offering an apology to his teammate, who's clearly miffed at not being picked out despite making what looked like the right run.
No way through there. Rashford. Jordan Henderson. He's through. He's got away. Rashford! Great strike. A test for the keeper.
England were again presented with an opportunity to break and look very, very threatening.
Defending of the desperate variety. And it's Dele Alli. Rashford, it's Rashford! Oh, that's a waste.
Rashford certainly caught it well enough, but that was never really going to trouble the keeper.
Ukraine do retain the ball, but are seemingly in no rush to break forward. Now it's Bezos. He has it out wide now. Lovely bit of skill there. Chilwell battles to win it back. Here it comes. The referee's had a look. And he's blown his whistle for half-time. Well, there's plenty that can be said about the last 45 minutes, but one thing that cannot be said is that it's dull. One-sided, yes, but packed with excitement.
Peter, do I really need to say anything, or can I simply refer you to the scoreline?
England 3-0 up at the break, precisely as they would have dreamt it. And we're underway again. It's got through to him. Well, he's got the ball glued to his feet. It's come through and he's had a quick look inside. Really didn't have enough to concern the defence. Henderson. Chilwell tries to get it forward quickly. Oh, that is lovely footwork. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Sterling, he's gone for it! Lacking in accuracy. Zinchenko, and it's Konoplyanka. The message is clear, none shall pass. Zinchenko. Zinchenko. Hoists it forward. Barkley. Henderson drives it forward. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Now it's Sterling. Sterling. Kane. Played out to the right. Turns and goes back.
This defence just doesn't trust itself to play a higher line.
Frightened of people getting in behind. He goes for it! Disappointing finish in the end.
It was more possible than probable, and the outcome backed it up, Peter.
And it's played forward. It's a great gallop down the right-hand side. He's still going. Where to next? He's slid it through. Stones. Kane looking as though he's being given special treatment here. Treatment he could well do without.
Well, he helps himself to a treble, Peter, and then they switch on. It's a bit late now.
Looking cross-field, changing the point of attack. Konoplyanka. Good run down the left. What can they make of it? Ukraine are very keen on the aerial route.
Look, if you're good at it and instructed to carry on doing it, then you find a way of making it work, and they are.
Zinchenko. Forward it goes. Stones. Jordan Henderson. And it's Dele Alli. And he's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. Just a talking to, I think. Yes, it is. Barkley. Good running with the ball. Can they build on it? Now it's Konoplyanka. Konoplyanka plays it out to the wing. Hoists it high. And And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Maguire. And here's Kane. And here's shooting chance! Oh, that is rather wayward.
Well, I think a little eagerness just got the better of him. He may have been thinking about back-page headlines there.
Ukraine can make their change now with a break in play.
Well, you have to feel a little for the player being taken off here. I think he's been made the scapegoat after that, but I guess something had to be done. I suppose it did need a little change.
Stones. Maguire plays it forward. Questions were asked, but he's given the answers. Defence has got rid of that.
Kane. England clearly seem to have lost their passing accuracy, something they're obviously going to have to fix.
Dele Alli! And with the goal at his mercy, a dreadful miss.
Oh, no, that was a chance. What a chance.
We have got changes here, from both sides, in fact. Yarmolenko. That's been drilled forward. In with the challenge. Rashford with the challenge, and he has given away a free kick. Going through, real chance! They've done it! Well, from right in front of goal, there was no way he was going to miss.
Look, the goal was well manufactured, but the striker probably can't believe he's been given that much space in the penalty area, and he wasn't going to miss.
Well, it's an inspired substitution, terrific move by the boss.
Well, the instruction from the manager would have been, go on and make yourself a nuisance and see if you can snatch a goal. Mission accomplished.
So, just a consolation, or is there a way back from here? Barkley. Henderson tries to get it forward quickly. Rashford spreads it towards the left. Oh, well played. He needed to get that right. Maguire hoists it forward. And here's Kane. Kane tries to stroke it through. Oh, really good feet from him. And he's there to hoof it away. Konoplyanka. Chilwell. Jordan Henderson. And it's Chilwell. Rashford. It's anyone's ball. Good run, ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defending. Crowd appreciates good football all round there. That'll be a throw. That'll be a throw-in. Henderson. Now can he fit? It's Kane! And that is the last effort of the game. So that's the first round done, and on we go. What are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
Look, it's knockout football, and ultimately you win is what counts, and they seem to be able to adapt to whatever's required to make good progress. A team to keep an eye on, I think.